Hey everybody, this is Matt and Dave from the Star Trek Universe podcast. We're here for sad reasons today. We've lost a second actor from our beloved DS9 in just a couple months, really. And I don't even think we didn't even get a chance to talk about Aron Eisenberg on the cast, but now we've lost René Auberjonois, and both were huge parts of a series that we love a lot. And don't have a ton to say except we're gonna miss them. And thanks for being such a big part of our lives and our growing up. DS9 is my favorite Star Trek, and those two were a big part of why. So yeah.
Yeah, Aron Eisenberg. I mean, you know, he passed so young, and he died of heart failure, and he had health issues anyway. And I hate to see that happen, and I don't think I've watched anything else that he was in, and I feel bad about that. But loved him as Nog. He did a fantastic job. René Auberjonois passed away. He had metastatic throat cancer, and I didn't even know he was sick. And he was 79. But that dude has been a huge part of my life in some form or fashion for so long. I used to watch him on Benson when I was growing up. Mm-hmm. And, oh gosh, man, he's done so many voices. Like, his voice acting work was just crazy. And I think the last time he played Odo was on Family Guy.
Oh, really? That's fun.
Yeah, with he's having a conversation with Stewie's cousin Quark Griffin or something like that, and he's like, "Quark, I know you're up to something." He's like, "Leave me alone, man." But I mean, this guy was René did stuff for Super Friends, the legendary Superpowers show. Dude, I used to listen to him on Challenge of the GoBots, Scooby-Doo Mysteries, Darkwing Duck, Batman Animated Series.
Yeah, he had an amazing voice. An amazing voice.
Men in Black, the series. It's just like a crazy amount of Extreme Ghostbusters, like so much stuff that I watched when I was a kid. And stuff that so like my sisters watched, and like Avatar: The Last Airbender and that kind of stuff. Like, just he had such a long career, and then I think in my later teen years, I found out he was Father Mulcahy on the movie MASH, which was really just crazy to me because I really liked that show, and to go back and look at the movie, it was quite a bit different, and he was fantastic. And I don't know. I'm not the kind of guy that goes to conventions. Yeah. So I never got to meet Aron Eisenberg. I never got to meet René. And that makes me sad. Yeah. Because he always seemed like a really good guy.
Yeah. But I don't know anything about them personally, but they were just a huge part of me growing up, and just the archetypes that I grew up with, being Odo and Nog. And, and they're just a huge part of Star Trek. We love you guys. You will be missed. Yeah, and it's as Star Trek fans, we've had a really rough time of it because we lost DC Fontana just a few days ago. Mm-hmm. Jack Donner, the guy that played Subcommander Tall on the Enterprise incident. We had Sid Haig passed away from the original series. We had Robert Walker, who played Charlie and Charlie X, pass away. It's just like, good gosh, man. Not even a person who was really on Star Trek or anything, but Marina Sirtis's husband died. And he was just 61, I think. So Star Trek fandom, and we're going through something, man. I don't know what's going on. Well, it's been a lot of years since the show's been on, and a lot of actors were on it. But these two that we're here to talk about today really hit me hard because they're two of my, I don't know. I don't have that many things in fandom that I think would hit me hard if they pass, because I don't know these people. But for some reason, when I saw René Auberjonois had died, like, it really... Yeah. Aron Eisenberg got to me because he was so young,
But then René Auberjonois, just so seminal to a story and like an archetype and a thing in my childhood that really, I don't know, it really made me sad to see that on my feed the other day.
I mean, and he was so instrumental to Star Trek in so many different ways too, because he wasn't just Odo. He was Colonel West. Mm-hmm. He was like one of the dudes behind the conspiracy in Star Trek 6.
He was a part of our childhood for a long time before he even was Odo.
Yeah, and he was. He also showed up as Ezreal in Enterprise's episode Oasis. So I mean, the dude has been in some Star Trek, man. Sad to see him go.
Absolutely. Well, guys, be safe out there. We don't need to lose anyone else. We really will. These guys will be missed, and we'll be back with you guys soon. Peace.
Live long and prosper.